まされてゆく絶望の音色に君と僕の日々が鮮やかにこの胸を焦がしていた。望まない別れの意味を一人で抱きしめた。離れている時も変わらず思い続けてみせる。さよならに願いを込めて負けない強さでいて、かけがえのない絆たち誇りに掲げて未来へと。宿命を希望に変えてきっと越えてゆける。選んだ道のその先で守ると決めたその笑顔と。なぜここにあるのか記憶に問いかけた。出会った時のこと今も不意に思い出す。懐かしいね。絶望を知るほど強くなれる気がしていた。歩んできた日々が僕に勇気を教えてくれた。全ては決まっていたこと、その罪を拭うため今立ち向かうと決めたの。もう迷いはない、進むよ。赤くもゆる空の下で愛しさが溢れた。紡がれし物語へと新たなる決意届けるよ。どんな言葉にしてもきっと春の海に沈める瞳の奥、潤む世界もう振り向かずに行きたい。さよならに願いを込めて負けない強さでいて、かけがえのない絆たち誇りに掲げて未来へと。宿命を希望に変えてきっと越えてゆける。選んだ道のその先で守ると決めたその笑顔と。
Hey, what's up, guys? Give me just a second. I had to quickly restart the game, but it should be live in a few seconds. Yeah, because this crap crashed for some reason. My phone's getting old. So what's going on, guys? It's your host Zep here today for another week of the memo content. And hello, Purple the One. How we doing? By the way, for you too. By the way, thank you for the following. I've seen a following on during the loading screen. Thank you for the following, host. Really appreciate it. So this week, as many of you know, dropped the extra story of the anniversary, and we have Record Buster, which is Revis this time. We have a few roles, but I'm not going to do the roles. We have other Iraq trials. And what's missing? Oh, the 7th one, of course, which this week is Thunder and Water. So let's get this started. Let me put some bits on the back and we'll be ready to roll. There we go. Now, in terms of rules, I'm not looking at the screen. I'm trying to avoid two screens because I want to avoid extra story spoilers as much as possible. Actually, it's part 2 and part 3 spoilers because I haven't played any of the parts yet. Why haven't I played it yet? I don't even know it myself. Like, I guess I've been too lazy. The problem for me was I've played like the first 3 chapters of part 2 and then I stopped playing. For one simple reason, I was waiting for the voiceovers to be released. But they took so much time, that I kinda lost interest. I know the story is amazing. I know that it's going to be really amazing. I want to know the end of the story, but yeah, I started playing a lot of other games and you know how it is, right? Purple, especially you if you know how it is. Okay, let's go for the record buster. So, as you can see, I'm already rank 2 on my group and rank 163. I've done this, I think it was like an hour ago or something, or 2 hours ago, and I can tell I can still improve this score by a lot. Like, getting rank 1 on my group, it's super easy. Getting top 100, it's going to be really tough. But yeah, I can still improve this. Nah, you suck, bruh. You suck. And by the way, in other news, I finished Kokoro Connect since my last stream. No, wait. I think I already had finished it during the last stream. I've started watching JoJo, and I've already finished part 1. I mean, the part 1 of part 1, the first arc, the Phantom Blood arc. So I'm going for part 2 yet, and man, I should have watched it sooner because the anime is awesome. Okay, moving on for the record buster party. For this record buster, so it's my team. Using Aisha on the first place, she's great, absolutely great. She does everything: strength, magic, and water resist debuffs, strength, water attack damage buffs. She's amazing, especially for the beginning. Next we have this Bell. Like, if you don't have the best 3 water single target units, it's probably the 4th best unit, because his single target attack is just devastating. It's 160%. What do you mean not even on time? Oh, I mean JoJo? Or like my stream beginning, the start of my stream. Yeah, that was a bit late. It's the MVP of my team, like come on, this thing is stupidly broken. In terms of record buster units, it's probably the most broken single target record buster unit. In comparison to elves, she is simply more versatile. Just that. I can't tell you which one is best. Like, they both have really strong points. She works as Line, magic dexterity water attack damage buff by herself. She debuffs magic resistant water resist. She hits with +3 actions. Increases status debuffs. She does pretty much everything. It's ridiculous. And for last, Intoxicating Elf Really on Christmas Ryu, it's still a really great unit. I have to equip their weapons. She hits like a truck with her skill tree. It's a monster. And I love because there was a guy on the Facebook group that was saying, "Oh, they never release good Ryu units." I mean, I gave him a ton of examples of good units when they came out, and this Ryu is still a monster. On this team. Sorry, the stream. Yeah, the stream started a bit late. I know that. I'm thinking of rereading Villain Saga, the manga. You've already read all the chapters. I mean, I don't know. Did they finish the story on the manga? Oh, and lastly, Kojo here. Kojo, or how I call it, the anti-protagonist, he's just here for the counter rate, because this team already does everything you want, so yeah, basically that. Okay, so everyone has sealing anklets, everyone has their equipment. Let's start this. Still hasn't finished? They skipped the map. Oh, I see, I see. By the way, did I say to the game that I wanted to use extractions? Yes, I said. For starters, submersion with her. All the buffs pretty much on each unit, pretty easy here. See, the chapter rule is last month. Oh, okay, okay. I still have to see the anime. I guess. I mean, it's not a priority for me. There's a few other priorities in terms of animes. I'll probably see it. The anime of Villain Side doesn't even compare. Oh, for real? Because I heard it was pretty good. Lion Flash here for the buff. Sharp Wave buff for Bell. The first one was debuff. And we can go for skill tree with both Mikoto and Ryu. Because like, at least for my team, I don't need to debuff their Stern and Magic even more for now. Like after the anime ends, it's so good. Oh, okay, okay. I thought that you were saying that you didn't enjoy the anime or something. But yeah, I heard good things about it. In terms of buffs and debuffs, they last pretty much forever here too. We go with special with our here on turn 4, because Revis removes debuffs, not buffs. And Bell's going to replenish his extra agents. By the way, you haven't continued Kokoro Connect, right? Listen, before I look at your answer, I have a casino chip here, okay? So I have a pile of 20 casino chips actually. Yeah, I'm gonna place 10, okay? 10 here. That's my bet. That we haven't finished it. Okay, ready? Okay, let me check the answer. That we haven't continued it. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. Oh, you haven't been watching anime. Man, you never finished something. I told you, remember when you told me on stream that you were gonna start watching Kokoro Net? I told you, yeah, you're probably gonna only going to watch 1 or 2 episodes and you're gonna stop. But yeah, I finished it. I can tell you in general what was the experience, what was my idea about the anime. It's good. It's good. Don't expect too much from the anime. If you continue to watch it, don't expect too much. Like, some of the best parts are the beginning, and like, of course, the ending, cause yeah, I don't want to spoil, but Inabe is pretty much the character that saves the anime. What I mean on saving the anime is the only reason why it's not just a mediocre anime, the only reason why it's not just a 5 out of 10, which is like absolutely medium, is because of Inabe. That's like the only reason. Oh, you converted to manga only. I see. Okay, so here we're going with Nightstorm for a few more buffs. We can go with that. Vortex for more damage with Bell. Zero Flash and Mikoto. Because Mikoto has her extraction set, and don't need to worry with that. Let me just check something about her buffs. Yeah, she lost her water attack damage buff. Ooh, she gets a dexterity of 75%. That is something to consider. Like, that is really something to consider. I'm saying this for a simple reason. Next turn, Bell is going to attack and is going to provide water attack damage plus 100% to all of them. But this can be like pretty much the only reason. Pretty much the only reason to go with her first skill. Dexterity is just giant. Yeah, I'm going to go with that. About Ryu, like I said, I don't need to worry too much with that, and I'm going to have 2 single targets plus 20% next turn either way, so we're going with this. There is one anime that I've been watching. Tokyo Revenge is nice. I'm thinking of reading the manga. Like, isn't Tokyo Revengers kind of recent? I have to check that, but I had the idea that it was a pretty recent anime. By pretty recent, I mean from this year, but I'm not sure. Now here, Revis is going to remove the debuff, so I'm going again, Title Trust, going again with Gather Slit. And Belle's going to hit with the special before Revis removes all the debuffs, which is absolutely great. Absolutely great. Yeah, it's this season actually. Oh, okay. The manga is so far ahead. Like, yeah, okay, like most animes and most mangas. I'm asking this because I was going to say next. You do know that there are really good old animes, right? You don't need to watch like everything from the last season. Especially considering that animes on 2021 are like absolutely terrible. Like most of them, like the vast majority of them are absolutely terrible. Like I say, from this year, the only thing I've watched, the only thing I think it's worth it, it's ReZero Part 2. Yeah, Part 2, basically. All of that was just terrible. I mean, Attack on Titan is not bad. And you're probably not going to hear me say that again. The thing that completely ruins Attack on Titan is its fanbase. Its fanbase is an absolute cancer. They think that Attack on Titan is like a 10 out of 10. While, yeah, the story is great and all, the characters are crap, like absolute crap. Don't tell me those are good characters. And Eren especially is just edgy, nothing else. I've watched Black Lagoon 5 times already. Okay, Black Lagoon is a really good anime. Black Lagoon is probably underrated in 2021, yeah. It's a really good anime. Like, even I sometimes rewatch a few scenes. Like, for example, especially the scenes on the first 2 episodes, like, amazing. What do you mean shut the fuck up about Attack on Titan? Don't tell me, of course, you've also watched Attack on Titan, right? You're gonna say I'm lying? That the characters are absolutely terrible? Let's go with Miko's special arts. Man, it's like a complete goddamn track. And I seen this last stream, I think it was 3.5 millions at max damage, if I'm not mistaken. Now, I think it's less here, because it kind of depends on the units, on the record buster. Like on the other record buster I was using Guine, that also increases damage. 3.2 millions, it's absolutely insane. It's absolutely insane. No, I don't remember if it was 3.5 millions, if it was like 3 millions. Maybe it was 3 millions, yeah. But I didn't add her at MLB. And now I ever. I read the entire manga to the end of Attack on Titan and I liked it, but it's no masterpiece. Okay, great. Then we agree on something. I don't have anything against Attack on Titan, okay? I wouldn't have watched 3 seasons if I didn't like Attack on Titan. The problem is that the fanbase is a complete cancer. Because, like I said, you read the manga, and I can respect that. And like I say, it's no masterpiece. So why the hell is everyone, especially speaking about the anime? And I have a few more criticism in terms of the anime. Like, for example, you had awful CGI, for example, on season 2. Why is everyone saying that the anime is a masterpiece? It's not. That's my only problem with Attack on Titan. Now, yeah, here a few debuffs again. I'm waiting for next turn to use the Strength Magic debuff. Just because Ryu has a more important single target debuff. I'm kinda playing with my life here. Kinda playing with it. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Now I have another special ready. I'm not gonna use it yet. Only after turn 12, after Revis debuffs her magic resist by 50%. It's a bit more damage. If I have to name masterpieces, I'll say Vinland Saga, which by the way is didn't finish, and Berserk. No retard, of course. Yeah, Berserk, absolutely. In terms of animes, Berserk. I would say Steins Gate, for example. Yeah, let's talk about masterpieces, sure. But I'm only going to talk about masterpieces in terms of anime. I'm not talking about manga because I don't read manga. I mean, I read. I actually read Tsubasa Reservoir Chronicles and XXXolic. I haven't finished any. I still have to buy a few more books. Yeah, I prefer to have the manga on my hands. I'm one of those. Yeah, call me old if you want. But yeah, in terms of anime, Steins Gate. Let me think about it. Masterpiece for me has to have a reason to be called a masterpiece. It has to do something really unique. Madoka Magica. Because Madoka Magica is a deconstruction on the magical girl genre. And for someone that doesn't know what's going to happen, Madoka Magica can come as a shock. So I kind of classify it as a masterpiece. Steins Gate, yeah, like in many terms, like great character developments, great story. It's one of the most detailed in terms of explaining time travel, all of that. Yeah, Steins Gate as masterpiece for sure. Okay, so let's go with the special arts here. I tried to get one more, but it's pretty difficult. Yeah, her special is awesome. Let me think about more masterpieces. And the masterpiece doesn't have to be the highest anime on your list. Like, I'll probably not give more than 9 points to Madoka Magica, although I would give. I don't know. With Steins Gate, it's pretty difficult for me to classify. Especially nowadays, because I really have to rewatch it. Because I only started to appreciate more and more and more a few years after I finished it. Oh, of course. I was completely forgetting. You want to talk about masterpiece? I can't leave Oregaru out of it. Because Oregaru for me, it's like the pinnacle of character development. That was, by the way, part of the problem for me watching Kokoro Connect. Because I finished Oregaru a few months ago, and it's kind of unavoidable. I said I wasn't going to compare to Oregaru, but it's kind of unavoidable to compare. Like, look at Oregaru, look at Kokoro Connect, and you're like, yeah, the characters are complete crap. If you compare both, like Inabe is great, but being great, it's still inferior to a lot of Oregaru characters. Like I say, Oregaru in terms of character development, I've started to convince myself that I'm not going to see an anime with such good characters as Oregaru. The OGs that are Sailor Moon and Cardcaptor Sakura, Wait, you're talking about masterpieces and you're mentioning those? I'm actually a niche card captor Sakura fan. In terms of Sailor Moon, like the most recent are really good. But in terms of card captor Sakura, I'm actually a niche fan. I wouldn't classify them as masterpieces though. But they're good nostalgic animes. Yes, we have a special arts here. Just a tiny bit more. Just a tiny bit more for the special. Maybe if I move Finn to the back, maybe? Let's see this. First I want to see how high I can score here. And yeah, it was one attack away. Hellsing Ultimate, in terms of masterpieces, no, hell no. Oh my god, almost 100 millions. Oh my god, I was expecting an increase. I wasn't. 100 millions, sorry, 1000 millions. So almost a billion. By the way, I will say this when I mention billion. Billion is different from regions of the world to other regions. But yeah, first place on my group, pretty easy. And how high is this? Almost rank 100. Guys, can we do this? Can we get rank 100 on the first day? I don't care if I don't get it after the first day, but let's try this. Let's try moving Finn to the back. I'm only worried that I don't have all the specials that I need on time. We might have to do this a little bit different. Sorry. Okay, so instead of this one here, like I said, I don't need much more. Instead of that, let's go with Ray, because Ray also provides dexterity to all the party members. And yeah, on turn 5 I'm replenishing the buffs. I'm extending the buffs, so yeah, there shouldn't be any problem. By the way, there is an anime that was made by the same studio as Black Lagoon, I think, and it's technically in the same canonical universe. Oh, for real? I think I know which one you're talking about. By the way, give me just a second just to turn on notifications on my phone. But yeah, I think I know which one you're talking about. How was it called? Do you know the name? I remember that at the end of Hellsing Ultimate, like on the last OVA, they did a preview on that anime. Turning off notifications. Let's see. Jormungand? It's about a young arms dealer and a group of bodyguards, and it's 2 seasons. But I think it wasn't Jormungand. Wasn't it something Drifters or something like that? I might be mixing a few things. I think it was with the story characters and something like that. Again, I might be mixing everything. Okay, we're back. And I watched it, it's not as good as Black Lagoon. Oh, sorry, you said Black Lagoon. Sorry, I thought that you were talking about Hellsing Ultimate. Okay, sorry. It's on the same world, for sure. Damn, that could be interesting. Does it have any connections with Black Lagoon? Okay, let's try this out. So, Finn on the back. Okay, this might work. It might work. It might also not work. But it might work. We'll see. Can I increase the damage in any other way? I probably can't. Okay, so here we want to go. I think it's skill 3. Let me check it. Yeah, it's her skill 3. It's usually kind of slow, so let's see if she doesn't get sealed. I might not even need her. And again, I might need her. I don't know. We'll see. Drifter is from the same guys that did the Helsing Ultimate. Oh, okay. Yeah, Drifters, right. More, this is a completely different story. Oh, that's a shame, because I mean, the world, it's the same as our world, so it's not that interesting. It's kind of curiosity, but like the things that did Black Lagoon really good was especially the setup, the region where it was. That was part of the reason why it made the anime so good. Like that specific region where like everyone is an outlaw and pretty much that. Let's put it on auto. Okay, she used her skill on time. Perfect. We're still not going to get extra counter damage. That's the only thing. But hey, we're still getting dexterity. And as long as I get Bell Special again on turn 6, perfect. It will be absolutely perfect. Yeah, Revis hits like a wet noodle. Like, at least as long as they don't add difficulty 7, because that's going to change things completely. No, don't tell me. Don't tell me. No, he has the special ready. Perfect. He has the special completely ready. Let's go, Bell. Obliterate them. By the way, have you seen JoJo? Because, I don't know, I think you're the type of person who would like JoJo. And yeah, it's pretty much what I'm watching. Well, German is more military based, but the scenes go from all the way from Dubai to South Africa. Let me just check if Rue dies. Okay, she's fine. But the scenes go from all the way from Dubai to South Africa, Japan, Central Europe, USA, and even China. Oh, I see. So it's kind of around the world. I've yet to watch it. Man, it's amazing. Like, the thing with JoJo, I finished part 1 already. Part 1, it's only 9 episodes. Like, the first entire season is 26 episodes, but corresponding to part 1, it's only 9 episodes. And I can already tell it's amazing. Have you watched Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood? Like, the way that I describe Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, it's like the anime that does everything right, and yeah, it's the anime that I have ranked the highest ever. I give it a score of 9.8. Because Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood does absolutely everything right, and it doesn't have There's a single fail that I can point it out. I kind of feel the same way towards JoJo now. So far, I've yet to see a single flaw. And the references are great. I mean, I used to use JoJo memes before I watched the anime, which was like a crime. I've got my card. Ooh, Bell died there. Ah, damn it. Ah, god damn it. That hurts. That really hurts. Ah, damn it. Arrivederci. My favorite one from part 1 is probably Goodbye, JoJo. Yeah, the references are amazing. But it's not only because of the references. The story is fun. Like, I would say that part 1 is a bit more serious in terms of nature. And the characters are great. Like, you pretty much love every character on the show. And like, even the villains, you say, damn, I really hate this guy. But he's a great villain. Like, for example, Dio is an awesome villain. I still remember when part 3 came out during the Anime Awards, which, by the way, as we both know, the Anime Awards are a complete joke. During the Anime Awards, JoJo was one of the nominated for Villain of the Year, and I remember that the winner was the guy from Erased. If you haven't watched Erased, Erased is an anime also about time travel and all that. But it was so stupid. Like, looking back to then, during that time, I didn't know much about JoJo. But looking back, it was pretty stupid. And I watched the anime, and I can tell you, yeah, he wasn't exactly even a good villain. Like, it was one of those animes that you want to figure out what's happening. And come on, it was pretty obvious. It was really stupid. The show was good, by the way, don't get me wrong. Erased was, and it still is, one of my favorites. But like, the mystery part was exactly too mysterious. There's this one meme that always cracks me up from Gundam anime. That one scene where the guy in the mech goes, "Ha, I'm a genius." 20 seconds later, being shot to hell. Oh no! Oh no, it's also it's also a JoJo reference. Oh no! And do you remember a few weeks ago on the stream that reference you made to Kokorokunet, to Inaba being savage? That one is also amazing, man. Yeah, you have. Oh no! Oh shit! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Yeah, something like that. I don't know if my imitation is it's on point or it's totally inaccurate, but I've tried my best. But yeah, I would kind of describe JoJo in some terms as a mix of Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood and Gurren Lagann. Now, it's a pretty weird. It's two animes that don't have anything to do with it, but on one side you have like Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, where you can't point out a single flaw because it pretty much doesn't have any, and on the other side it kind of reminds me about Gurren Lagann, because it's an hype trip, it's an hype journey. It's always hyping you, like the characters always getting stronger, and the characters get a ton of character development. Oh, and like Gurren Lagann, it's like top masculinity. I see how the article research was going. I didn't ask you to tell me the research. Yeah, man, Inabe is a savage. And the other one. Are you getting out? What? Can't you tell? What the hell is happening to my team? Oh right, Kojo also provides squad rate. It might be because that. For real, just because of that. Those happens on this turn. Maybe I have to switch reuse actions. Yeah, I don't want to use more passes here, so I'm happy with my score today. It's not rank 100. I'll probably reach rank 100 tomorrow, if like the top cat has advanced any further. Okay, let's collect all of this. I have a ton of rewards to collect here, and we're going to the heroic trials next. But yeah, Nabe is like the only one that saves this show from being like absolutely mediocre. Because at the end of the anime, like for most of, at the beginning of the anime, I would place Taichi a little bit above average, a little bit. During the anime, it was average, absolutely average. At the end of the anime, he's a bit below average. Inori ends the anime being well below average, like Inori becomes, sorry, Yori becomes an awful character. And the other two, yeah, they get placed a bit above average, the other two. And Abe is supreme, of course. Are you leaving? Yeah, can't you tell? Oh, you're home already? Can't you see? Yeah, she's an absolute savage at the beginning of the anime. And I kinda missed that a little bit towards the ending. She still keeps some of the savage. But I kind of miss it a little bit, but like she becomes absolutely amazing. Oh, and damn, she punched Taichi a lot during the anime. Well, he did deserve a lot of times because he's really stupid. Okay, let's go for the Heroic Trials. Sorry, wrong one. Heroic Trials, Epic Sacred Flame. Yeah, let's go for this. And again, I'm going to try not to look too much at the screen. How the hell am I going to do this? I'm going to try to not to look too much at the screen, because, yeah, spoilers. I don't want them. Okay, so we can do this with the Fire team or with the Dark team. I wonder which one is better. Which one from my team is better? Okay, which one can I run on auto? Well, I mean, not many, I guess. Let's see this. no, the first one I still have to do a few changes on the first one. Well, let's go with this. This one was updated pretty recently. I mean, use skill flow for sure, but guts, but dexterity, crit rate, and counter rate. Yeah, let's go with that. It's pretty much the first ones are pretty much running on auto. Oh, it's a single target. I'm kind of ignoring the fact that I know his name. I mean, it's not that much of a huge spoiler, I guess. Okay, yeah, first one pretty easy. Pretty easy. So yeah, Goblin Slayer is one of the best for single targets. And definitely I'm going with Dark. Can I call up a Dark party somehow, somewhere? No? No? Okay. Dark single target party. Let's go with this. Now let me see what do I have on my plan to watch list. Oh, for sure. I still have to watch more seasons of Initially. What else? I still haven't watched the Goblin Slayer movie. Like for some reason, I don't know, but for some reason, still have to watch it. I guess I don't have much on my plan to watch list. Because like the feeling that I have now is like, okay, I've already watched most of the really good animes. Like there's not much that I'm missing. Because like I said, you don't get many good things from animes nowadays, sadly. And one of my mistakes is compare the protagonists. For example, I go watch a romance or like a slice of life. Even if I don't want to, I still have to compare the protagonist with Achman from Oregairu. And I know it's a mistake, because I know I'm gonna be disappointed, but somehow I still end more disappointed than I expect. Okay, can I clear this on auto? I do have to run sealing anklets. Might be the most difficult heroic trial from the anniversary. Okay, that is done. Let's see, let's go for a single target now. Now for single target, Goblin Slayer is absolutely great for a special, but not counting with the special, there's not too much. Not too much. Let's see, how can I make this? Okay, she increased counter damage. And I could just replace a few things here and it will be pretty easy. Let's see, dark units. Like, this is also an option, although he's not MLB. Now let's go with same as usual team. Yeah, let's go with that. Naza here for the higher single target debuff. And ceiling anglets on all of them. Yeah, let's go with that. Man, I bet it's still going to be more easy than I'm expecting. It's going to be easy. Like I say, they increased the power creep too much. That was one of the biggest problems. And now most things feel kinda easy. But if they increase, like if they release... It's not an if, when they release difficulty 7 on Record Bus, because they've already announced it. Man, it's going to be hell. It's definitely going to be hell. And it's gonna feel like it. I'm reading Villain Saga from the point where the anime ends. I need more entertainment. Yeah, like, megas are always an option, because you haven't enough choices, and besides the choices that you have, you also have animes that never ended, so you go and read the manga. For example, Berserk. But Berserk is also a difficult case because the manga never ended. Although they've announced another chapter, which is going to come out, I think in a few months or in 1 month. I think it's still a few months. And there's still the possibility of the people that worked with Miura. There's still the possibility of them to continue his works. I mean, I think you can call them his apprentice. Damn! Still a problem. Light here. I mean, I can increase counter rate damage, which is gonna do it either way, so might as well go with this. Hey, Xromgo1, welcome to the stream. How we doing? We're doing hero trials now. I've already did the record buster, and it's going really great. I only did about 1,100 more red cubes to get all 600 CP items from the part 3 exchange shop. 1,100. Oh, okay. You're talking about the accuracy of part 3. Yeah, I didn't know about which currency you were talking about, because I'm still on part 2. I don't know if you read the description. Basically, I'm trying to avoid part 2 and 3 spoilers, and I'm already fighting against a goddamn spoiler. Yeah. It's like, I know that the story is amazing, they just took too much goddamn time to release the voices for part 2. I waited for the voice to be released, and I started playing a ton of things, and then another story. It's like always the same story, you know. With Shredding Fist, let's go with Mooring Fist, and let's go with Blowing Wind, I guess. Yeah, we can go with that. He still hasn't any physical resist down. No, he hasn't. Well, let's go with that. Yeah. I have 550 of the red keys. Each set of 200 is 600, so 1,250 more. Is that like the third currency, the most rare? the rarest one. Okay, let's go with command lead. Let's go with Green Fist, Marine Fist. Nice Storm. Oh, from their trial. Oh, okay. Gotcha. The CP items for Vesta, Prometheus, and the Pimenteus. Oh, okay. Right. Oh, CP items on the part 3 shop. Okay, I know which ones you're talking about. So did they add those recently with the release of the extra story? So special arts, Shining Fist, Sweeping Swath. Oh, okay, I see. Well, it's getting pretty easy to farm, right? I don't know if you signed the subscriptions, the Sears Lunchbox and also Fertility. You get the first month for free, so I signed both. I don't know if you signed them, but I get 15 skip tickets each day. Oh, we did. Yeah, 15 skip tickets. That's amazing. That's at least 150 from the last currency. Can sell this at least, so yeah, same thing, except I didn't cancel it. What I did was, on my country we have an app that allows to create credit cards connected to our bank account. Allows to create credit cards with set amounts of money. And basically I created a $5 credit card, which is less than the subscription. So when the subscription reaches the end, it's going to try to charge for that, and nothing will happen. I've been discussing this on the last stream. They're completely crazy with those subscriptions. It's beyond stupid, and honestly, it's insulting for pretty much for every player. Those subscriptions are pretty much insulting. I don't know what they're thinking about, and yeah, this zero trial was stupidly easy. 5 turns. They really are stupid. Now, what worries me the most is that with this, they're losing a ton of money, and they haven't even realized this. No one will buy the Sears Lunchbox now. And there was, and let's not even speak about the other one, the also Fertility one. It's an awful deal. Like, it costs 5 times? No. Let me make a few calculations. It costs at least 3 times as much as Sears Lunchbox and only offers double the green coins, which is one of the reasons why people might buy that. And then when you'll buy Sears Lunchbox, you don't get to pay the artists anymore. They're gonna lose a ton of money because of that. For example, I used to buy the Sears Lunchbox when I was in need of 100 paid artists to roll on a paid banner. Like, it would happen a lot of times that I would have only 300 paid artists, and I would need 100 more. So I'll go for the Sears Lunchbox. A lot of people did this. Man, they're gonna lose a ton of money. I'm really worried with them. They seem really desperate. And I'll be honest, I think they're kinda hiding how much less money they're doing compared to last year. Alright, 7th zone. Let's go for this. Let's start with the Thunder Zone with my super outdated Earth Party. Like, it's the worst party that I have, probably. Well, most likely. Every game company that has a gacha game does these kinds of microtransactions, though. No, totally, and like, Memo is one of the nicest in terms of gacha. There's hardly any gacha system nicer than Memo, because you get a ton of. First, you get a ton of fires as a free-to-play player. And especially if you know how to control your iris, I never run out of iris, never. Since I started playing. Like sometimes during the New Year's. Sometimes. And I still don't get to 0 iris. They're one of the nicest, but man, this kinds of package, this package was just stupid. So I have to finish the last 3 steps on the part 3 adventure banner, then I'll start on the part 4 banner. Now I'm trying to avoid even looking to the part 4 banner, because I know there's spoilers there and I don't want to focus too much on the spoilers. Of course, I've already seen the banner, but I don't want to focus too much on the spoilers, but I'm trying to avoid it. But I might roll. Like, I know it's kind of a villain banner, so it's not completely villains, so I might roll at least once. We'll see if I roll more. Fault wants me to roll for Epimetheus, cause yeah, he's great for elements. I don't have the assist to sustain an element sim. That's my biggest problem. But he wants me to roll for Epimetheus. I don't know, man. I don't like the guy. That's kind of difficult. At least when you don't like the character. Okay, so we got one glorious anklet here, another glorious anklet, and there it is, the other one. And let's go with this, revolving magical amulet and revolving physical amulet. Okay, I'm not sure if Ryu or even if Yukin is going to die, I'm not sure. We'll see. That Ryu is really great in terms of defense. Defense, offense, a ton of things. Okay, let's go with Downwind. I think I don't need Depth Crystal here. Maybe for Yukina, maybe not. We'll see. Let's go with Moonlight Sledgehammer, X-Hull, and Schnistrom. I have enough stamina items to get 31,391 stamina total. Lol. How many potatoes do you have? Because I also have a ton of them. But I don't know if for definition of a ton of them is like the same. I mean, I know you're never going to run out of them, and same goes to me. But just to have an idea, if like if I use if I don't use many, just use the last 17 small potatoes. Wait, what? Wait, you serious? You've run out of small potatoes? No way. You've run out of small potatoes. I'm like, how do you do that? Let's go with Moonlight Sledgehammer. No, sorry, I have to go with Blowing Wind 2 times to extend this, because that one lasts for 1 turn. Earthfront Crash. Nor. Oh, you didn't get the null. Yeah, goddammit, Ryu didn't get the null. I have to restart this. 116 M potatoes, 663 B potatoes, 41 crabs, 19 crystal drops, and 101 chocolates. You only have 116? and potatoes. Oh my god. Then they're probably going to be. And then they're probably going to be like, what the fuck? When you see mine, give me a second. Because I still have more stamina to use, so I need to go to inventory. Special items. Yeah, I think I'm never going to run out of even small potatoes. No, it's not bones. Consumables. Yeah, I don't know how we ran out of small potatoes. I really don't know. Teach me. Teach me 4K potatoes. Like, yeah, like on the first month of the game, I was trying to conserve them a bit, but it was only on the first month. I use potatoes without even being worried with them nowadays, and still I can't run out of them. I simply can't. Because I use the free stamina, and usually I don't use more than the free stamina for dailies. I mean, it can depend. Kind of depends. I don't even have a problem with using potatoes. Like, I try to use free stamina first. But yeah, when I finally finish part 2 and 3, yeah, I'm going to farm like crazy. I usually go with... when it's time to farm for events, I usually go with 20 potatoes at a time. So that way I know how many are them. How many are there? Okay, let's go for this. Let's go with this again. Like, I don't know, maybe I don't farm enough. Like, do you farm for all the gnome tickets? I think it's 5,500 of the rarest currency. If I'm not mistaken, 3,500? I don't even know. I usually only farm up to 1,900. Mostly because, yeah, I don't have patience for much more. Just because of that. Instrument, Exhale, Monolith Sledgehammer, and Downstream. That's Downstream, Downwind. But yeah, lately I feel like I don't have as much patience for the game as I used to have. I mean, I was talking about this the other day. After 3 years of constantly playing, not even failing a single login in 3 years, there are some periods of time when you kind of get bored with the game. It's kind of normal. I think it's called being human. I guess. Okay, Revis is still alive. Okay, perfect. Absolutely perfect. We have to go with Long Wind again to extend that. Right? Wait, does Ryu extend her debuffs with the counter? Oh man, if she does that, that's amazing. If she does that, that's absolutely amazing. Because that means that I can go with Night Storm. Now here we're going with Orange Veil, and we're going with Exile here. Just to get that earth attack damage buff on Ryu. It still costs a lot of MP. A lot. But yeah, let's go with that. But yeah, like I usually say about Tenmem, the game is great. The devs kinda suck. The game is great, the meta is awful. It's great for the stories, it's awful for PvP. In general, it's a good combat system, like for events and all of that. For PvP, it sucks. Just that. Let's go to Special Arts, Our Friend Crush, and Child Enchanter. I've been looking at other gacha games recently. Maybe I try a few of them. I'm still not sure. I've been looking at Girls Frontline and Genshin Impact. Genshin Impact, I know it's really popular. I also have a couple of friends that play. And Girls Frontline is actually still pretty popular. And from what I heard about the game, it's really nice in terms of gacha and it's really nice for beginners. Okay, I think I can go with Downwind. No, I have to go with Blowing Wind, like, definitely. And I might have made a mistake. I've made a mistake. Yeah, I should have rented Blowing Wind before. Cause if I'm not mistaken, I'm going to have a special ready this turn. Maybe? Maybe not? Okay, maybe not. Hey, the special is not ready this turn. There's much problem with that then. Let's go with Downwind again. Then I'm going to have the special ready on the next turn. Okay, that saves me a lot of trouble. I mean, actually it kinda doesn't, because all they have to is the debuff extender again. Which is actually what I'm gonna do. Okay, let's go with Downwind, let's go with Malala Sledgehammer, A Friend Crush, Child Enchanter. Because I'm going to use the first Ryu special, not the second one. Okay, so let's go with Blowing Wind here. Let's go with Special Arts here. So Magic Resist and Death Resist minus 40%. Blowing Wind is going to extend all of that. Red Crash, Child Enchanter. Mega Avalanche. Man, I love this special. $456k, around 500k, not bad. For this sim, not bad. Not bad at all. Okay, does he have another attack? No, okay, he has to go single target. Let's go on this one. I was thinking about going single target on that one either way. And let's go with Blowing Wind. With more damage. Yeah, 8 turns, it's done. Okay, I'm just worried with the clearing on this one. 20 millions! 20 millions with this scrap team! Oh my god. The power creep is insane. Despite having Garu. Insane. Okay, Sharp Carbonado 16. Let's go for the Water Zone now. The Water Zone is going to be easier. Although I have kinda under-leveled units, but this team does a ton of debuffs to strand magic, gets a ton of buffs with the physical resist. It's really, really hard for them to beat. Also has an extra magic debuff here. Okay, let's just put the equipment on the right place. Okay, let's see, stun resist. Let's go with the physical Lumina here. Now stun resist here. Okay, this one already has the Glorious Anklet, and I'm just missing this one. Alright, everyone is ready. Just check that. Okay, so basically this team, even with +2 units, I think it doesn't have any survivability problems. Start with Downwind, Schneestrom, Discharge, because Discharge reduces their strength magic by 45%. That by itself is already a ton. Let's go with Dart's Art. In this particular team, I could even play with Arwo on the back and Ryu on the front, and it would work wonders if it wasn't for Yukina, because Yukina's buffs only last for 3 turns. It's lasts for 4 turns, and he enters on the 2nd turn, so there's not a problem with that. So Thunder Force. Let's go with Blowing Wind. Let's go with Bolt Triangle. Gonna get extra actions. She's gonna debuff physical resist. It's gonna debuff Thunder. And let's go with Stormy Strings here. She's gonna deal damage. That's basically it. And yeah, as you can see, they don't have any survivability problems. Now with Ryu, it's broken in terms of physical damage. I don't even know if they're going to deal damage. Let's go with Daybreak. And Ryu with her extra actions can also remove their strand debuffs. Here we're going to go with Bolt Triangle again. It's going to go for the next turn, because she still has 2 extra actions. Exactly. Strumming Strings, and here we're going with Night Storm. Even magical attacks, they barely deal any damage. And the reason I'm playing both Ryu and Dasfi on this team, even though they're under-leveled, is because they're worm killers, so they're gonna get extra damage. Oh, and also Ryu is a really good special. she gives plus 100% standard damage to all your allies. Let's go with special arts here. Let's go with drive. Let's go with discharge and strum strings. By the way, if you remember the webcam that I had a few streams ago, at the beginning of the stream, I still have to find time to configure it, to see if I can connect it to the PC. To see if I can connect to the PC while charging. That is the problem, that is the main issue with the camera. It's connecting it while charging it. Because if not, it only lasts for 1 hour. It still wasn't a bad purchase because I can still use it for videos, and like 1 hour of battery for videos, it's long enough. Okay, I don't have issues with that. But as a webcam, yeah, it's still an issue. I still have to try to understand what's happening. Okay, so here, yeah, we have to go with blowing wind. Now downwind, it's still going to last 1 more turn. I can use it on the next one. Now here we're going to drive, bolt triangle. Yes, she still has two extra actions. Okay. Don't need to worry with that. Right, bolt triangle and strum strings. If I'm not wrong, if I'm not mistaken, I should have another special. Wait, for real? I thought I would have a special on this turn. What the hell? What the hell? Okay, let's go with Daybreak, I guess. They're probably going to die on the next turn, so let's actually go with Drive. Let me check here. So let's a bit more. Let's go with bolt triangle, strumming strings. Night Storm? No, I've already used Night Storm. Let's go with the blowing wind, I guess. I mean, I kinda have to go with downwind. Kinda. That's the shield. Yeah, let's go with downwind. Let's go with blowing wind. And now special time. Let's go with this. Special arts. Go with blowing wind, like I said. Blazing lightning. And this special is another one of my favorite ones. She's super badass. Okay, yeah, they're dead. I think so. They should be. Okay, one of them is dead, another is dead, and the last one is dead. Okay. So 21 millions only, damn it. Okay, let me see what can I change here. Yeah, I think probably Asfi goes first. Yeah, Asfi goes first. Asfi goes before before Arv. But R should go first. Yeah, it's a fast. Why the hell? Why the hell did she went last? Did she went first? Okay, I think that's a bigger possibility. Okay, right. The agility. Hey, Purple, welcome back. And I'm caught up to Tokyo Revengers. Now I perish, I bet. Still watching 2021 animes? Damn. Damn, son. Like I say, maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm getting old. Don't like the new animes. Let me see if I can do something about the agility. I mean, I could switch both, and yeah, I kind of went to avoid that. Especially because Sword Maiden's dexterity is better. Blessed Dragon said that the new extra boss battle in the part 3 story finale will likely be impossible to clear for a lot of people. Oh, yeah, that's for sure. Like comparing to last year, especially last year, it was already pretty much impossible for most people. Yeah, most likely, definitely. Good night, Purple One. See you. I'm expecting it to be really difficult. Especially because think about it, they have to do something. Because, like I usually say, the power creep is kind of out of control. And they can't give us like the same difficulty as last year. They have to increase the difficulty because of the meta. Or it will be too easy for the top players at least. It will still be kind of a challenge, and especially challenging to those that don't have the new Aru, but it will still be easier. Now, I think we can only pray that it's not too difficult for us, right? Give me just a second. Just gonna play another playlist. Okay, Thunder Force, Blowing Wind, Bolt Triangle, and Strumming Strings. I forgot to check who went first. Damn it. I have to restart. Not sure I'll be able to clear it myself, actually. Same. I mean, last year I left all the bosses to last day. It's going to be a ton of bosses again, right? No, wait. Maybe I'm missing with the. Maybe I'm mixing things. Maybe I'm mixing it with the new years. Was it a lot of bosses last year also? Like all the bosses that you fought during the year? Or is that on New Year's? He said it will probably require High Limit Break Water or the new fire units. Oh, if it's going to be weak to water, then it's going to be easy for me. No, honestly, I don't think it's going to be easy for anyone except like for the big whale lords with all these CCMLB. A Grand Rush, I think it was called. Yeah, I think it was that. So it's all the bosses during that we fought during the year, right? It's something like that. So I'm not expecting it to be easy. Like, usually the problem is that I leave everything to the last day and then I'm like, yeah, try a couple of times and then it's nighttime and I'm like, never mind, give up. Or I simply farm till the last minute. Yeah, she's going first. Agelfarcher is going first. Okay, I have to change the assist then. Okay, let's switch this to. Let's check their utility. I think it should be pretty close right now. It should be pretty close. They have to wait for the game to give me a lucky roll, I guess. By the way, how's this record buster going? Forgot to ask that. Let's go with Blowing Wind. Let's go with. Let's go with Thunder Force. Ball Triangle. Strange Strings. 576 million is my best run so far with Magic Light and School Lab NASA. Oh, you're using Light for this one. Is Revis also weak to Light? Or your Water single target team sucks? And I have to restart this. Magic water is better, okay. What about physical water? Do we have the anniversary bell max limit break? Gives herself a magic resist debuff. True. Although in my case it's only a 10% increase in terms of damage, because my Mikoto already applies 40% magic debuff. Yeah, I'm asking about that bell because he spawned the 4 best unit and R went first. Perfect. He spawned the 4 best unit for this record buster. Man, the guy is insane. His skill tree is insane. This considering that he's an AoE unit. But I'm using it on my team. I'm using Bell, the anniversary one. I'm using the new Mikoto, and I'm using Christmas Ryu. Triple triangles, strumming strings. Blowing wind. Yeah, I hope I don't make any mistake here. Okay, Night Storm. Let's go with Daybreak. Let's go with both triangles, strumming strings. Let's use New Arrow, New Water Bell, Ice and Winter Water Bell for his main party for the extra boss battle. And they're all +4 or +5. He still had deaths. And my Doom Bell is only +1 and Ice is +0. Damn. So you were really unlucky during part 1, right? Part 1 and part 2. What were your best rolls during the anniversary? Water is definitely out. Indeed. Man, that's unfortunate. I mean, I could say maybe that I had bad rolls, but... I mean, I could only say that because I didn't pull Rio. I didn't MLB Rio. That's the only reason. I don't have the right to say it. You know. Because like for most people, my rolls were pretty good. I have to go over all my pulls went. In my case, during part 1, yeah, I full to MLB any character. On the first banner I got +4 Lily, +2 Bell? Yeah, +2 Bell, I used zero trial bonds to make him +3, I used 2 bonds to make him +5. It was pretty difficult to +5 him. And after that was +2. On the second banner, I'm trying to remember how it was the second banner. 1 Wealth, 1 Ilya. Oh, of course, R. Yeah, R was +3. I used the Nerve Trials Bond on her, +4. So won't ever at +5. Yeah, so part 1 wasn't great for me. I just decided to invest on Bell. Mostly because Fault looked at my party and he was like, yeah, all your units suck except that I might be able to make you like the best party for the moment, the best party in terms of meta. And yeah, that's how my Water Rush was born. I got Bell +1, Lily +3, Wealth +4, and R +5, and R +4, but I used 2-star bonds on R. Yeah, with your Wealth +4, is it +4? Is it still +4, or did you MLB him? You can use Wealth. Wealth is probably one of the best single target units for Record Buster in general. You could use Wealth on your Record Buster party. Even if he's still +4, he's still one of the best. The Adventure Aphrodite and Sister Artemis non-time limited banner gave me +0 Afro and MLB Artemis. MLB Artemis is great, although I won't count that as anniversary because they're non-time limited. Oh, sorry, you mean on that banner? That's MLB Artemis. I mean, it's good. It's still good. It depends on if you have a good magic team for wargame. +0 Yakins, +1 Asfi, +1 Help, is assist. +1 Ryu, +0 Ash, +1 Apollo. Oh, yeah. Yeah, part 2 was the worst for me. And even so, I got Apollo to +4. Although I used the bond on Ryu because I overpulled, and after that I got another bond, yeah. +0 Lafia, MLB Ice. Awesome. Oh, you gave Ice 3 prisms, okay. Ouch, 3 prisms, ouch. I mean, I'm saying ouch because you kind of know my mindset about using bonds, using items to MLB characters. Only use 1, 2. Two if it's a very good character, but I usually don't go beyond that. But it's okay. It's okay. It's a great unit. Yeah, totally worth it. Absolutely. It's a great unit. Plasma Gale here. No, sorry. Got distracted for a second. Drive here. And I think this one keeps going with discharge. Exactly. Turn strings. And here. Oh yeah, I have to go with Blowing Wind. Definitely. The second on-time limited banner with Ryu and Lily gave me only base because I pulled that banner 2 times. Oh, that banner. The story banner, right. Yeah, that's understandable. It's a ton of fires. It's a ton of them. Especially during the anniversary, man. I know you gotta save. Okay, so here I still didn't get the special. Huh, that is kind of weird. That is really weird, but I still didn't get the special. Somehow. Should have gotten the special. Let's go drive. Let's go with Bolt Triangle. Yeah, let's go with Bolt Triangle. Let's Bolt Triangle them. Yeah, special next turn. Yeah, let's do it. I think I can go with Blowing Wind then. For extra damage, yes. Just a second. Oh, sorry. The part 3 banners aren't 100% completed yet. I did pull 11 steps on the assist banner and got +4 Asia, +1 FS, and +0 armies. Adventure banner has Wealth, Bell, and Code, right? Yes, Adventure banner has the best characters. Let me make you a question. Did you pull on the assist banners, on the assist banner, because of the characters, or because they're trying to build a stall team? Let's go with Blowing Wind again. Special arts here, Bolt Triangle, and Stormy Strings. Civ 11 actually gave me a Syndermis, nice! Oh, we wanted to get Hermes and didn't even get based in 10 steps. But did you add... I'm kind of forgetting, how is she called? Did you add Demeter or Valentine ROMLB? The summer one. The one that also debuffs magic. She basically does the same as Hermes, only for 5% less. Exactly. Colonel Demeter. Going for Undertale Scooter now. I still haven't done my matches today. I've already did a few rerolls, and I think this is a good one. It's a great team for going with elements. The only problem that I might have, this very specific one, is if that bell uses his single target attack on wealth because of the taunt. I have Valentine ROMLB, but Hermes, even if I have 2 star bonds over time, it's worth it since my magic resources will benefit greatly from him. Oof, if you have that ROMLB, that's just me. And of course, we already pulled on that banner, but how was... Let me just check this chat. How many... We got +0 armies. Oh, okay, so you got +0 armies. I suppose you're not going to do his 5 ones on him. Yeah, but like in your position, I will never pull on that banner for armies, because 5%. Because the only option that you have is to MLB him. And the other 2 units are completely useless unless you go for stall. Or unless you don't have Seer MLB. Like, I don't have Seer MLB, and still I don't feel like I need that S, yeah. For example, you see my poll there, it's MLB. I'll never go for a poll. First, because if it's a poll. But then I would never roll special on that banner to MLB him. Although I didn't add the other MLB, because the only option is for him to be MLB. Although in my case, since I didn't add Darius MLB, even at base he's good. Same thing goes to Hermes. Even at base he's good. And I have him +3. And I still haven't used the bonds from that. No, wait. No, I didn't use them. As for the part 2 the banner, I have Bell +1, Wolf +0, and Mikoto +1 out of 7/7. You mean part 3 adventure banner, right? And man, that Mikoto is so good. So good. The easiest for you to MLB is Bell, because someone told me that you get an extra bond at the end of part 3 story, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know if you're already counting with that. Okay, let's go for this. Let's go with the element sim. So this is the element sim that I'm using. It was a strong upgrade because of the anniversary bell. The rest is still pretty much the same. Let me see. Yeah, I'm probably going with this. Yeah, let's go with it. Should be an easy win. We'll see. Oh, we already counted that. Okay. Those base got 1 bond from gacha. Yeah, because we left the gacha for late. Okay, we have 2 seals. We have slows. Oh, okay, that was already demolishing all of this. Let me just see. Oh, that might be a problem. No, he's sealed. Okay, it's not a problem because he's sealed. Because the only one alive that could threaten the elements was the Christmas bell, but he's sealed. So yeah, and now he's dead. Easy. Just hit player rank 195. Okay, so you definitely farm like crazy. Cause I'm player rank 140 maybe? I don't know. Let me check. 142. And I've been playing since the first summer event. Actually, it's the second summer event because we had 2 summer events on that year. It was the first year. Okay, this Ice Wife would be extremely easy, except that he's a goddamn tryhard. Just to avoid. Oh, wait. No way. He has no element resist. Oof. Okay. But he's gonna last like a crazy time. Yeah, that part is gonna be a problem. Goddamn tryhards. Let me see. I can try going with the magic setup, but I don't know which one I should use. Let me order by magical attack. I mean, I guess I could go with magical easy again, like the old times. What do you think? Should I go with magical easy? Man, I think it's going to be a surprise for him. He also has this. Encountering attacking. No, I want to see what she resists to. I started in the first week for 60 days, then went on a long hiatus until a week before the Data Life collab. Oh, okay. Yes, we definitely have been farming like crazy. He has water units. I mean, it doesn't matter that much. Because I can pretty much bypass him. I can pretty much bypass his team. Like, the only thing that can threaten this is if he has slow anklets. Other than that, it's fine. It's so fine. Let's see. I'm going to leave that lily on the back. What should I go with here? I mean, I think these two combo well together, if I'm not mistaken. Because she can pretty much apply wind detect damage buff. Which she does use, so it's good. And if he wants to play this game, I'm gonna play this game. I'll probably switch them, though. He wants to play this game? We're gonna play this game. And I ain't playing games. But But we're gonna play this game. I just hope that this doesn't go wrong. It probably won't. It's fine, it's fine. Until it's not. We'll see, we'll see. But I think it's kinda this. Actually, again, let me change them. Just going to switch them. Because Lily will get more magic. Just because of that. Yeah, let's hit elements like crazy. Quad seal, man. Quad seal. Man, he's getting wrecked by magic. Oh, you're going to try hard against physical? Too bad, I'm using magic. Oops. You sir are evil. I am the evil one? Dude, have you seen his team? He went full tryhard against physical. Arvana full burst. And I'm the evil one. Okay, he's dead. Also, come on, Ice waifu. Come on, we have so many better wives. Was this my first match? No, it was the second one. The first one was also against Helmet. Rank 80. I'm already top 100 and I still want to have one more match. I'm trying to fight for top 100 Undertale Security this time. Okay, so I can't use elements against this one. The question is, do I want to reroll? No, definitely, because... Definitely. Because the items on the back is going to end. Okay, so... First one, let's reroll. I don't know about you, I usually do... If I don't have super high chances against the first one, I reroll. Against the second one, if I have better than half of the chances, I go. If not, I reroll. On the third reroll, I see if I have chance against the first and the second, and only lastly, I go, only if not, I go for the last reroll. Maiden, okay, he has Artemis, he has Hardy, yeah. He has element protection, so let's go for another reroll. Zetai Ryuki. Element null, he has that Ryu. He has Rush. That Artem is gonna enter. I'm trying to see if I can beat this. Probably not. Let's see this one. Man, these ones are pretty tough today. Another roll. By the way, in the last 10 days, I've used a total of 9,486 stamina. Okay, that's crazy. And how do you know those statistics? Like, did you count it? I think I can beat this one. I think I can actually beat this one. It does stall a tiny little bit. I can go with my Artemis. Yeah, I'm a bit Artemis or Elpis. I still have to read the story to find out. I'm Elbit her finally. She's ready. She's ready. Let's go. And she's going to Bell. She's going for her Orion. think I can go with this here, if I'm not mistaken. Monthly sets for the subscription stuff. For real? Wait, don't tell me. So you have to pay to see the stats? What the hell? Like, how greedy can they be? I hope they don't answer that question, because I would be pretty worried with their answer, honestly. Because, come on, that's beyond greedy. Like, it's ridiculous. There's a point where it's not even funny anymore. Like, seriously. They're damn thirsty for our money, you know? By the way, what do you think? Can I win? Can I win this one? I can roll 2 to 3 attacks. 2 to 3. Let's see. I'm not good at chatting that. You're not the only one, man. You're not the only one. Let's go to the final playlist. You're not the only one. It's the last match. Let's see. I mean, the question for me is if he's faster or not. Because his ice is definitely faster. What about his bell? My bell has a good set of agility, but he has a new assist. I'll be honest, I don't know. Being super honest with you. Don't know here. I might lose, but it's against the number one on the list. So, yeah, I don't think it's a bad try. Let's see how this plays out. Oh right, you get Iris for spending 10k stamina to... Okay, yeah, you're talking about that. Yeah, I mean, on the way that they put it, it's not that bad. I went first. He's dead. He's dead. He's dead ass. I might get hit by his Aphrodite though. Ooh, no. Ooh, that's a ton of damage. That was a ton of damage. Stop stalling, goddammit. Okay, there it is. There it is. Okay, we need more epic music. Sorry. Just a second. We need a more epic music. Okay, let me check the rank 36. I got top 50. So far my stats are this. I had one loss, which was yesterday, and on the day before that I had to fight against the third opponent on the last match. So basically I have 45 points less than the max, than the max possible right now. Is it 45 less? 55 less, I think so. Yeah, I think it's 55 less. Okay, let's ignore that the game just crashed. Okay, let's ignore that because I was already going to end the stream. But rank 36, so so far I'm top 50. I don't know how this will go, but so far I'm top 50. I was 2 days ago. I was number 41 if I'm not mistaken. I'm rank 36 now, and it's already near the end of the day, so yeah, this is probably easy top 50 for today. But we'll see how this Undertale Security goes. But yeah, that is all for today, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. Sorry for not making an ending on the main screen, but yeah, like I said, it's just crashed for some reason. But yeah, thank you for all the comments, thank you for all the followings, and I'll see you guys next week at the same time. See you, Xeromga. Peace.